Alright, so the second step in cellular respiration after glycolysis will be pyruvate oxidation. And yeah, so it's a pretty short process, and basically this part of the cellular respiration is the link between glycolysis and the next part, which is the citric acid cycle or Krebs cycle. So yeah, so since we just finished glycolysis, so far we have 2 pyruvate molecules from glycolysis, which looks something like this. And so this part is still in the cytosol, and this will be the mitochondria. So this is the first process that happens in the mitochondria. So the pyruvate is going to enter the mitochondria through via a transport protein, which can be found on the cell membrane wall. And it's going to enter, and the first thing that's going to happen is it's going to give off a CO2 molecule. And since there's 2 of them, it's going to be 2 carbon dioxide molecules. And then after that there's going to be an NADH that comes in and carries an electron from the pyruvate and becomes NADH. And once again, since there's 2, there will be 2 NADH as well. And after that, there's going to be a coenzyme A, which will attach itself to the pyruvate molecule, and then finally it's going to form something called acetyl CoA, which looks something like this. COCH3. There it is. So that is acetyl CoA. And since there's 2 pyruvate molecules, there'll be 2 of these. And there should also be 2 coenzyme A's that attach. So as you can see, this is the remaining of the pyruvate molecule, and this was coming from the coenzyme A. So, and yeah, that's the gist of it. So let's go over it one more time. So we have 2 pyruvate molecules from the cytosol from glycolysis that enters through transport protein, and then the carboxyl group of pyruvate is going to be oxidized and given off as carbon dioxide, and then the remaining 2 carbons is going to be oxidized and the electrons will be transferred to NAD+, and then finally coenzyme A will attach itself via the S atom and finally forming acetyl CoA. And yeah, that's it. That's pyruvate oxidation. And then next up will be a Krebs cycle or citric acid cycle.